Hello guys, so I am at WeBuyCars. Now there's something that is very interesting that WeBuyCars, like, they've got a lot of some pretty good and solid offers. They are not just selling whatever. So for example, in this episode we are looking at the budget cars, low mileage budget cars that are available at WeBuyCars. I will explain everything later. So first of all, so this one here, this is the first find. It is a 2018 Renault Kwid, 1 liter dynamic 5-door auto. It is an automatic. I haven't been inside the car, but I've checked almost everything. It's coming from Devon. It was on auction since yesterday, the 8th of August, up until today. So this one is a low mileage Kwid that I've found, and its price is sitting at around 84,000, and the mileage on the clock, as you can see, it's 54,000. It's a category A vehicle, and the finance is available, which means you can be approved to finance this car. It's less than 100,000, and its scheduled to expire next year in April 2024. So I've checked this car, everything. The only issues that I found were at the back and also here. If you can see this part here, it's a bit rusted, but it won't be clear. But nevertheless, this one is a pretty solid. I've checked everything. The wheels, they are still in condition, although they are worn out a bit, especially the front ones, because it is a front wheel drive. Apologies for the noise. So this one is pretty clean. The body is sweet. It's very clean. No wear and tear whatsoever, because the minor issue I found, it was here. Nakon, it's a bit. There's nothing much here. It's just those tiny scratches. You can polish this thing and then it will be off. So yeah, this car is a very good one. It's running on 195 tires as usual, because like all the small cars, they are like that. All the budget hatches. Now, this is the issue that I was telling you on. I don't know what is happening here. Where's Agalango? I don't know. But then you can use this here to negotiate. I think it's supposed to be, because you open the boot here. I don't know what is it supposed to do, this one, because I don't pay much attention to the quid. So you can use this issue here to negotiate your price down. I think this is where maybe you insert your lock to lock the boot. I remember. So you can use this issue here to negotiate the price. Tell them maybe you've got 75,000 or 70,000, but you really need a car, and then talk to someone who can maybe try and sweeten things up. Maybe you can talk to the people of WeBuyCars so that you can get a discount for that issue. But this car, it's a very, very good one. The body is so sweet. I don't know about the engine. Maybe you can test drive the car. Everything is good. Even the inside, if you can see, it's an automatic. It is a touchscreen and no multifunction steering wheel. This is an old model of a Kwid. I think it was when they released the first Kwids. So mantombazane, nai moto. To all the ladies out there, this is a car. Just get someone who can maybe try and assist you. But everything else is sweet. I love this one. So after spending a lot of time around that Renault Kwid, this is another one. So I think this one it's fair to say that it's now at least, it's at least. So this is a Hyundai 2017 model i10 1.1 GLS Motion. So the price, as you can see, it is 67,900. It is sitting at 147,000 kilowatts on the clock. It is a category B vehicle. So what I've seen here, the bumper, if you can see the bumper, it's showing that it has pushed. It has a mileage of more than 100,000 kilometers. Now even the tires, they are a bit smooth, and also you can tell, judging by the wheel caps, that yeah, this car has been around for quite some time. But it's well taken care of, to be honest, because I can't imagine a car sitting at 147,000, especially a small car like this one, the i10, still with a body that is fairly smooth like this one. This thing is clean. It's clean. Even the lights, they are fairly tinted. If you can walk around to this side, you can see it's just a good car. For 67,000, it's a good buy. You can negotiate the price. You can always negotiate the price. And one thing about the people for me is that they're always willing to offer you something, as long as you are talking to them and yeah, you are not shutting yourself out. So yeah, i10 GLS. Even the left tire, the Dekra Report, it says that it is also smooth. The bumper at the back is also showing signs of being pushed. And then here, as you can see, again, where you look the car, but at least it's here. So at least the boot from this one is lockable. Let me try and see whether it can open or not. Okay, it's locked, it's fine. But yeah, it's fairly in a good condition. So 67,400. What do we reckon? Okay, it's up to you. If you're looking for something that will get you from point A to point B, but the Dekra Report, it indicates that there are no mechanical issues whatsoever here. So it's just a CV joint. I think it's on the right hand side, a CV joint that has a leak. So yeah, that's it from this one and the i10. Let's move on to the next one. All right, so the next one on the line I found is this, the Ford Fiesta 1.4 petrol injected ambient. It's a 5-door. So this one is a 2009 model. It's sitting at 93,000 kilometers on the clock, believe it or not. And yeah, it is aftermarket wheels. But there's something off about the pricing. The price is 84,000 and the mileage is 93,000 for a 2009 model. And the Dekra Report, it says that there are no mechanical issues found. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm trying to open. I've checked this car and the door is so heavy. Like, yo, sugar. And then ngaphakathi, full size spare wheel, and yeah, the wheels, they are still, the tires, they still got threads, which means the wheels are still good. And the Dekra Report, guys, it says this car, it has no mechanical issues like Jani. And then the aftermarket wheels, yeah, they're pretty nice. I think these are 16 inches, if I'm not mistaken, 16 or 15. But yeah, we're not here for that. This is another one that I found. Let's move on to the next one. So the next one on the line is a Toyota Aygo. So it's retailing at 95,000 K. From Mpumalanga, and it has some fairly small dents on the paint. There are no fog lamps on this one, and all the 4 tires, they have been ruined. So they are fairly smooth. They need to be replaced. As you can see, it's a 2017 model sitting at 121,300 kilometers mileage, and then it is a category A vehicle, which means it can be financed. Again, ladies, I don't know what you think, because this one, but it is a Toyota. I've checked the Dekra Report. There are no mechanical issues or whatsoever. Everything is good. It's the Aygo, everywhere I want to go. Let's move on to the next one to see. So this one is a Hyundai Grand i10 1.2. I think it's fluid motion or whatever, but this one is no longer available. It's also in good shape, but yeah, judging by the looks and also inside the seats, they've got like a lot of stains, but everything else here is smooth. Unfortunately, it's no longer available because it has been reserved for a client. Someone has already taken this one, but not completely. Yeah, it's still on reserve mode. Yeah, because it might happen that maybe the customer might have different thoughts. So mileage not available, price not available, it's already been reserved. There are a lot of cars here. I need to come back next time because like it's so many of them. So even the budget cars, they're like everywhere. I'm not even sure where to look and where to stop. As you can see on that side, there is a Quid. After the Quid, there's a Chevrolet on that side, but I'm not sure whether it fits in this category, that one. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue to do a couple of more because I'm already tired. Yeah, so let's move on to do the other one. Out of all the Quids that I've seen today, I'm not sure whether I'm biased, but I think this one is the reasonable one. It's a 2017 model, retailing at 78,000 currently. It's on the bid. It's on auction. I mean, the bid is 78,000. It's on auction. The mileage is 115,000. Yeah, so it's a Quid 1 liter dynamic 2017 model. There are no mechanical issues. It's roadworthy, relevant. The category, it's a category A. Finance is available for this one. So yeah, let's move on. There are no issues whatsoever. Paint is good, the wheels are good, everything inside. There's minor stains, but the seats are good. They are not worn out. There's nothing. So let's move on and check the next one. So now this one here is also on auction. Starting bid, it's 128,000. Yeah, the mileage, it's 79,000 kilometers on the clock. There are no roadworthy issues also again. So yeah, they do have some pretty dope stuff now. Yeah, so if you're thinking more then WeBuyCars will sort you out. If you can't get a brand new car, so you can come here and check everything. So this one, yeah, it's also a good buy. I also recommend it. Even inside, I've checked everything. It's also good. So maybe you might be wondering, what are those things? This is just it was plastic here, so this thing is good. The wheels are on point. Just that these cars, they depreciate. What you guys need to know is that cars, they depreciate from being brand new. So once they hit the market, they start to depreciate. So you might be shocked when you find a car at a lesser price than you know. So normally these i20s, they were brand new. They were around 2017, they were around 190 something to 200. So depreciation, yeah, happened. So this one is sitting at 128,000. Yeah, the mileage is 79,000. So no service plan, but it can be financed here because it is a category A. You can finance it. Now let's check on this. The 1 liter Picanto Street. It is a 2020 model, so it's not old, this one. As you can see, it's sitting at 29,300 kilometers on the clock. It's a category A vehicle, which means this car here, it's still under a service plan, under a maintenance. It has a warranty, I mean. So it still has a service plan. Yeah, it is a 1 liter street. There are no fog lamps or whatever. So yeah, what I've noticed is that there are some scratches here. As you can see, you can also use this to negotiate. And also the tires, they are running out of time. So yeah, threads, they're still available. I can fit a finger, but yeah, they are showing that this car was being used. Yeah, so a good buy. It is also a good buy. The price, it's 150 something. Let me check. I think it was 158,000 starting bid. Then I'm not gonna go to this one, the Ford Figo yet, because I've looked a lot of Ford Figos because they are very old. This one is also at 58,000 starting bid, 184,000 on the clock. So cars like these guys, I don't want to dwell much on them because if a car is from 2012, 2009, 2010, like obviously you can tell this one, it has seen better days, ne? So that's why their price, they will be sitting at around 60 something, 50 something, 40 something. Then 40 something is obviously a fossil because you can see there's aftermarket wheels. You've got this dent here, very solid dent here. So yeah, so let's move on to the next one. So yeah, let's go see bigger that side, because I've seen another Picanto here. Mina njengifuna the ladies, mantombazane, I want to help you guys a lot, because I know you are the ones who are who really struggle when it comes to car buying stuff, etc., because you know which isn't those are much. So let's check out this Picanto and see what is happening with it. So yeah, a dent, you can use this to negotiate a deal, or they might help you to get it. Oh snap, it's reserved, it's no longer available, it's a reserved already. Someone has taken it, has booked for this one. But looking at it, since we are looking at the available deals here, so this one is also 1 liter. So check here, smooth, the tires are smooth, which means this car was driven maybe by a lady. Yeah, I think maybe in Tombazana every driver this one, because you can see the scratches here, and then the front tires, the way they are so smooth, which means the person was braking harshly. When it comes to braking, you ladies are the worst. Also a dent here. When it comes to braking, mantomazan, they be driving like vroom, vroom. It's locked. This is another fossil from Northwest, and that Corsa light over there. So the other ones, and then the Hyundai Getz, and then the Toyota HO, those ones, they are really old. And then also this one from Northwest, it's reserved for someone. It has a gold sticker, which means these are the things that are used mostly in driving schools. But this one, looking at the wheels, yeah, they're new, which means this car was well taken care of. So it's locked. So I think that's gonna be it for today on the series of the budget cars that are available at WeBuyCars, Johannesburg South. So guys, let me know. Oh, did I check this one? This green i10. Wow. Okay. Let's check. Is it locked or open? It's locked. So yeah, another good buy that you can find. It's reserved for someone also. So yeah, that's it for today. So WeBuyCars, Southgate. Yeah, the small cars, they are all here, and the cars, the thing is, the cars here, they are always being changed, because people are buying, and some they are being changed to other WeBuyCars locations. Yeah, for example, I've been showing you cars from Cape, Western Cape. Others, they are coming from Devon, like the other Quid. The first one I showed you earlier, it was coming from Devon. So on the next series, I will be looking at the SUVs, or not sure, or maybe the Bakkies. There are some really nice hot things. Maybe we'll be checking out the Polos. I'm thinking of starting with the Polos, because I prefer to be realistic, because these are the things that we need a lot. I've been checking out some Fiestas. So these ones, the new Fiestas, they are big. I don't want to put them on the budget cars, so I only check the old ones. So those new Fiestas now, those ones, they are the big deal. So on the next episode, I'll be checking the hatchbacks, the segment, the B segment after the budget ones. Do I make sense? Yeah, but on the next one, we'll be checking. Then as you can see, we've got the Fortunas, the Prados, and the Hilux are over there. And the sports cars. Yeah. So keep watching the content. Next time, we will be checking the Polos and the Yarises.